Okay, today we're going to be discussing the percent of change given word problems. So you need to pick out the new number versus the original, all compared to the original equals the percentage over 100. So number 1 says Kelly Dyer became a great writer. She had a picnic each year to celebrate the date of her first published work. The first year, so this is going to be the original, 50 people came. The second year, 30 people, so that's the new. So it's going to be 30 minus 50 all over 50 equals x, we don't know the percent, over 100. Now before you cross multiply, you have to subtract. 30 minus 50 gives you negative 20 over 50 equals x over 100. Now you can cross multiply and divide. Negative 20 times 100 gives you negative 2,000. 50 times x is 50x. Divide both sides by 50. So x is equal to negative 40%. Remember, we're always finding the percent, so these are percentages. If it's negative, then of course it's got to be decreasing or going down. And also you can see that from the numbers. The first year it was 50, second year 30, so that is a decrease. Number 2. Last 6 weeks, Joseph Longhorn made an 88 average in class. This 6 weeks, it was a 92. Figure the percent of change. Well, if you're going from 88 to 92, that's going to be an increase. And now we're going to go ahead and calculate. The new number is 92. That's the most recent. And then the original is 88, all compared to the original. Equals x over 100. 92 minus 88 gives you 4. Cross multiply. 4 times 100 is 400. 88 times x is 88x. Divide both sides by 88. And you should get a percent increase, I'll write it over here, of 4.5%. Number 3, Angela Smyer became a famous architect. She made $90,000 in 2004, and in 2005 she made $120,000. What's the percent of increase? So even though they give us years, years is only to tell us which one's new and which one's original. So the new one is going to be 120, and the original is 2004, that's 90. So we'll go ahead and write 120,000 minus 90,000 all over 90,000 equals x over 100. You can subtract, and the difference is 30,000 all over 90,000. Cross multiply and divide, and you should get 33 1/3%, and that is an increase and went up from 90 to 120. Number 4, Amber Robinson became a foster mother because she is so good with children. She took care of 8 children in 2003, and then she only had 5 in 2004. So we're going to go ahead, and in 2003 is the original, and 2004 is the new. So we're going to do 5 minus 8 all over 8 equals x over 100. That's going to give you negative 3 over 8 equals x over 100. Negative 3 times 100 is negative 300. 8 times x is 8x. Divide both sides by 8, and you should get a decrease of negative 37.5% there. Okay, and the last one, it says a dog breeder made a graph to represent a puppy's weight in March and in December, and then the puppy weighed a total of 6 pounds in March. Her weight increased by 170% from March to December. Complete the graph to show the puppy's weight. There's my rough sketch of the graph that's already on your homework. This time they are giving you the percentage. So we need to calculate by how many pounds did this increase by and graph it. So in March already they're showing, as you can see, the bar went up to 6. So that's the original amount. So that's going to go on the bottom. I don't know the difference yet, but I do know the increase is 175% over 100. So I'll cross multiply. 100 times x is 100x, and 6 times 175 is 10,500. Divide. So the increase is 10.5 pounds. Now, that's not how much the puppy weighs now. We have to take what it weighed in March, which is 6, and add the weight gain, which is 10.5, for a total of 16.5 pounds. So when you go to your bar graph for December, you're going to go all the way up to 16 and a little bit more in graph. So this time, since we knew the rate, we could fill in the percentage over 100. We just had to decide, since that was an increase, we've got to add on to our original amount to find the new amount.